So I am excited to show you this site. It is pretty cool. Basically, if Hinge isn't working for you right now, this is going to help show you why. What you do is you put in your Hinge data, and I'll show you how in a minute. But it breaks things down like what prompts of yours have actually gone better than others, how valuable responding quicker is, the subscriptions, if they've actually been worthwhile, how much you've even paid in total, and everything is processed locally in your browser. So it's all private, it's all safe. But let's get right to it. So the first row here is just basic stats. Ooh, like sent, likes received, match rate. This is just your baseline. Next is your match rate with comments. Normally it's not quite as bad. I don't know why for me it's like really, really bad. It's usually even or a little bit better when you send a comment with your like instead of just the like. But the problem with it is if you are on the Hinge Plus or Hinge X, you should be sending 30 to 40 likes per day. And if you were to add a comment with every single one, that would just take way too long. But if you're on the free version, I mean, you only have like 8 or 10 likes per day, so it doesn't really matter. Next is timing and activity. This shows you when you actually get matches in your local time. For me, it's 8 p.m. and the best day is Tuesday. I believe for most, it will be in the evening like that. I think Sunday is a little bit more common to be the best day for matches. Now, this is your match rate if you only counted the ones that led to conversations, which is a little bit depressing. Mind you, mine is like extra low because I'm testing a lot of things for the sake of the channel where I'm like matching and then I'm unmatching. Um, but it just, I mean, it's going to be lower than match rate either way. So it just shows you like, yeah, it's really a numbers game. You got to send out a lot of likes. Next is response speed. Shows you how beneficial it's been for you to respond quicker. And for me, it's definitely been a big use. That's quite a big improvement to when I'm able to actually respond back to them within an hour, it helps. Now, this is probably the most useful part of the entire report or audit. So I'll scroll down and it just shows your prompt history in every single set and which one has performed the best. And if I go down to the bottom, it starts with the oldest one, and each addition that you made, each change will have this new tag right here. And as I scroll up, you can even see how it includes your voice prompts. And this is pretty cool because I had a really, really good voice prompt, but then I accidentally deleted it. And then now I can go back because I can actually play them. I can hear what I said and I can remake it. Um, and then there's opener analysis. This one I'm actually still experimenting with because there's no AI or anything being used here. It's actually grouping your openers by like the length and certain wording. But again, it's being trained on my data set, so it might only work for me. So definitely let me know if this is like remotely useful. Now here's the subscriptions. Shows you how much you've spent and whether it's actually useful. So for me, the match rate is basically the same. It's actually a little bit worse in the paid version. But as you can see, I get way more matches because I can send out way more likes. So for me, it's worth it. Now for setup, go to Hinge settings, download your data, wait for the email. It can take 1 to 3 days. So you have to have some patience, unfortunately. Then go to hingeaudit.com and upload the 3 files listed. And then you're done, and I'll give you a report like this. But overall, this is just the first version. I can take this a lot further, depending if it's actually being used or not. Like I could have the averages listed. I could have a report telling you exactly what you should be doing, or just how much better voice prompts have been for you versus not. And obviously, there's nothing here for your pictures because that would have to be maybe analyzed by AI. There's not a lot of data that's in your Hinge data that would help this. There's some things we could do, but anyway, yeah, let's just want to make sure this is actually going to be used. If it's useful, if you want to help me out with this, sharing a screenshot of your results would be a big help. If you could share those 3 files, so I actually have different data sets, that would be very, very helpful. I have my email listed below. But otherwise, yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you again in a few days.